45 days later, after the announcement of the dusk to dawn curfew and the cessation of movement, the adverse effect of these directives are now being felt by the general public, with the latest report released today showing that in the month of April, tenants struggled to pay their rent owing to reduced earning occasioned by job losses and reduced revenue from private businesses. And despite a number of landlords across the country waiving and reducing rent for their tenants, the number is still not enough to have an impact.
In the area of rent, the results show that 21.5% of the households in Kenya who usually pay rent on the dates agreed with the landlords were unable to pay rent for the month of April 2020. Reduced income earnings was cited as majority, that is 52.9%.
The survey conducted online further found that Kenyans have been burdened by the increased cost of transportation, with some areas recording close to 80% increase in bus fares.
There has been a 51.7% increase in the cost of transport. Migori County recorded the highest increase, while Turkana recorded the least at 77.2% and 24.4% respectively.
The disruption caused to the school calendar has also been cited as a potential area of concern that could have adverse effects, especially for those within the school-going age who have been forced to forfeit academic activities for lack of resources to enable them join their peers through online classes.
24.6% of the households with members who usually attend any learning institution were not using any method to continue with the learning at home. It's clear that, from the interview, 42.8% of the households for the members continue with learning from their homes, while 24.6% have either no access or generally not continuing with any form of learning.
Despite a majority of the population being aware of the Covid-19 pandemic, at a whopping 98% of those interviewed, there are concerns that not all are taking the precautions as advised by the Ministry of Health. Jimmy Mbogo, K24 Evening Edition.